Welcome to the Rapscallions podcast with Steven, Nick, Dylan, Dustin, and Brandon.
Welcome into the Rapscallions podcast, and we are the Rapscallions.
Indeed.
What's up, guys? I'm back from my 2-week hiatus, and yes, I was high the entire time, so I put the high in hiatus.
And we forgive you for not even realizing that Dustin wasn't here.
And not to fear, the big fat queer is here. Nick's here.
That is true. He is in fact here.
Yes, he is. That checks out. Yep. He is, in fact, here. Yep.
The gang's all here.
So, small talk, huh?
Yes. So Dylan wasn't feeling too good when he first got here. He was hungover.
He said, "Oh, tummy hurting."
Yeah, his tummy was hurting.
Y'all fucking heard it.
And
Die.
And so he ate a cheeseburger, a greasy ass cheeseburger, and he's good to go. Moral of the story:
He's back.
I'm back.
America.
Back on my bullshit.
Give me a greasy ass cheeseburger. I'm dehydrated. I don't give a shit.
Wash it down with a Red Bull.
Who are all these people?
I miss that guy, man.
All right. So
Better not have it, brother. Unforgivable.
It's
Great.
the mall.
yeah. So I went into Target to get some pants for free. Bitch, I didn't have no money.
I was gonna steal it.
Yeah.
These people don't know who we're talking about.
Look
Fuck
up.
off.
Unforgivable.
Yes.
Classic.
A YouTube OG from way back.
Back when YouTube first came out.
Bitch.
Anyway,
All
let's
right.
talk about something
All
happy.
right, So have you guys? So we're gonna jump right into our first little topic, and it's crazy. All right, the Kid Nation. It was a reality show where they took 40 kids, put them up in a bus, drove them out to a secluded area. It was in the desert, actually. Some people say it's an island, but I was like, dumbass, it is the desert. All right.
Who would say that shit?
So they go to the desert and they basically get tasked with creating a society themselves. And the kids range in age. There we go, got it out. From 6 years old to about 14, and they have to create this society with a government. It's kind of like Lord of the Flies, but a reality show, and it was pretty crazy. They all had to share one porta potty. 40 kids.
40 weeks, right? Wasn't it?
Oh,
That's almost a year, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, somewhere like that. 40 kids, 40 days, maybe.
Probably 40 days.
Yeah.
40
That's
weeks.
a long time.
52 weeks in a year.
I wasn't. Yeah.
So
After I said it,
math.
for a year.
After I said it, I was like, that's wrong.
Sent those little send the little fuckers to the desert. I mean, they still have to go to school. What are you?
No.
What are you doing?
What did you think was going to happen when you press play?
No, I didn't. I just.
You clicked on the video.
Yeah, I clicked on the video and it started playing it.
Yeah,
That's what they do.
That's how it works.
No, I went like this. Like this. And it played it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's usually
Right,
what
right.
happens
Do
when
it
you
again.
click on a video. It
Anyways,
plays it.
anyways, so the kid, look it up on YouTube. It's pretty crazy. Actually, you know what? On YouTube, we'll just put the link in the
Bio.
in the description. Yeah. So, but you need to check it out, and it's one of the prizes was either like a new Xbox or a new gaming system. They got to choose if they want either that or they get 5 porta potties. 5 more porta potties. Imagine that. It's like Christmas in June.
In the desert.
And 130 degrees outside, and you're about to die of dehydration.
Oh, it was cold as shit at night too. Though their clothes would freeze. They would leave their clothes in like buckets of water to wash, and they'd wake up next morning. All of them be pissed on the fact that their clothes were frozen in an ice bucket.
That's hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
The kids can't wear their clothes. Fucking losers.
Yeah. The
They
kids'
lear-
clothes are frozen.
They learned real quick.
So one porta potty, so they're just sitting on piles of shit when they're taking them.
My God.
No, they weren't. They would. I would hope they would clean it out. You know.
It was an outhouse, not a
Yeah.
porta potty. So it's a big
Yeah.
hole in the ground.
Yeah. I said
okay.
porta potty in the, but yes, it was an outhouse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know that's where the mix-up was for you, Dustin.
Thank you for clarifying.
Oh man, but yeah. So that's anyways. And then the show, and then the 6-year-old who's the youngest on the show. They did an interview with him where he was literally just crying, saying he wanted to go home. And then behind the scenes, they're like, "Nah, bitch."
Nah, bitch, you gotta stay here.
Yeah.
With all these people.
The fans, they love you.
We got your ass now.
Yeah, it's like they, like that show. They had a show on MTV called Unreal, and it was a drama show
Unreal.
about the making of a reality show. It was the main character was like associate producer on the show, and it was a drama show about all the things they do to the contestants to get more, better
Yeah.
TV.
A reality TV show about a reality TV show.
No, it's not a reality TV show. It's a drama.
Oh,
It's a drama series, but it's actually pretty good because it goes into like, and it's probably not far from the truth what most reality shows do, which I'm sure that was done with this reality show, Kid Nation. And then they got shut down. They only had one season, and they got shut down for child labor laws.
Didn't they have like an adult day? Where like
No, one of the awards for winning one of the competitions was to get a phone call to their parents. They
So,
win a phone call to
the
their
only
parents.
adult around him was probably a producer and a camera guy.
No.
Yeah, and the camera guys are probably probably like they're shooting wildlife, so they're probably far away with a really long lens, So
Filming the animals.
seriously, they probably had wildlife photographers,
Like a bunch of disgusting perverts.
No, they stand
Watching little
far
children.
away with real long,
extendo lens.
Yeah, well, they got
Got that extendo on it.
Watching little Lucy.
Was this a part of the Schneiderverse?
He actually directed
they got.
it.
Have you ever seen a
Yeah,
wildlife
he directed
lens?
it.
No.
The lens itself is literally probably about this long, and I'm holding up my hands to show about, I don't know, maybe
feet.
about 3 feet.
70 Steven's
3
dick
foot long.
sizes.
So a 3 foot. So it's a 3 foot 70. Goddamn, man. It's a 3 foot long lens, and they have to have a separate tripod for it. And that's how that. You ever wonder how they film a damn lion eating a gazelle, and it's like it looks like the camera's maybe 20 feet away.
Yeah, he
they
gets up
just-
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they walk right up to him.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Yeah.
He
You
says,
gotta stick your thumb in
I'm
his
just here to
ass.
film this, cat.
They call me old tripod.
You got to stick your thumb in his ass to assert dominance.
But the moral of the story, the whole reason why I'm saying that is because that's probably the lenses they were using for this show.
wait, they didn't Grizzly Man it?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
do you
Whatever
mean
I have to
Grizzly
say to
Man?
move on from this.
I've been into older ladies here lately, and I've been watching MILF Manor. Have you guys seen that? It's like when a mother and a son, they sign up for this reality TV show, and they sign up with a
Don't-
bunch of different mothers.
Don't
and
tell me they
sons.
fuck each other.
MILF Manor.
Yep.
I want to go see.
So there's basically just your buddy who's on the show with you is gonna be trying to fuck your mother.
So they're motherfuckers?
You got it.
I'm
Steven,
Nice.
break down in chorus right now. Sing that song.
No, that's really a retirement home Dustin goes to pick up.
Because because I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should fuck each other's mothers, as they say.
And be some
Doing
motherfuckers.
each other's moms.
Yeah. Great. That's all.
But yeah,
Please
also MILF Island too.
Please
I like
tell-
that.
There.
I like that one.
Please tell me that their theme song is "Mother Lover" by Lonely Island.
I would hope so.
That would be great.
What are you pointing at me for, Nick?
I can hear you really well, like too well.
I can hear your voice and I don't like it. I can hear them
just
in the
hurtful,
headphones.
man.
Hear it in the headphones.
I'll back up from the mic a little bit.
Speaking of reality TV shows, there was a reality TV show about just a regular guy, and he was the only one not part of the cast and crew. Everybody else was in on it. And the whole premise of the reality TV show was fucking with that guy as hard as they possibly
That's a movie. It's called The Truman Show, you piece of shit.
can. You dumbass. There is also a very similar movie. Good job, Nick.
We're all living in the Truman Show.
Okay,
That was in what?
go on.
Okay, so wait, this was a reality show where basically it was like a real life Truman Show.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes. He was the only contestant on the show who, like I said, was not in on the whole thing.
Is that legal? Because how would that be possible?
Would you have to do that in like a different country, right?
With
For someone to be
cameras.
stalking you forever?
No.
And you would not giving them
He knows
consent?
he's on a reality TV show. He's just, like, not in on the fact that the whole part of it, or the whole point of it, is to fuck with him.
You could do
Yeah.
that in America.
What's this called?
I think it was called, like,
Yeah.
Average Joe or some shit like that.
Yes, you can do that because he gave permission. He knew he was
Oh,
on
he
the
gave
reality.
permission,
He just
okay.
said that.
Yeah, he knows he's on a reality TV
Okay.
show.
Is this on repeat?
I thought you were saying they just started messing with some random dude, and I was like, "What the hell are you talking about, man?"
You gotta
Maybe I
individually
should have made that more
individually
clear.
explain it to them. They
Yeah.
can't hear your explanation to another person. They have to hear it
All right,
directed
everybody.
to them at themselves.
Everybody quiet for a second. He knew he was on the show.
All right.
I know, but did he know he was on the show?
No, but he did know he was on the show.
Okay, he was on the show.
I heard he did know
Anyway.
he was on the show.
Anyway,
I knew him. He didn't know.
yeah, so that's got to be fucked up to learn that you were basically the butt of a televised joke.
You know, Nick
Yeah.
doesn't know that I stuck his toothbrush in the toilet about 2 weeks ago after I took a shit.
That's not even funny.
That's not even, that's not even funny. You don't say that.
Yeah.
Hey,
How them shit particles taste?
speaking of biology and
my
bodies
shit.
and shit,
You want to taste?
you want to hear some unbelievable human body
No.
facts
I don't know,
Finished it
do
for
we?
you.
about
What are we doing here, Steven?
that? No, this is okay. Listen, this is biology that they didn't teach you in school. You ready?
Do you want your own rando segment?
No,
You bring a lot of facts, motherfucker.
I'm just, I was just,
Someone's breathing in the fucking mic and it's bothering me. I'm like,
all
I
right.
hear,
Nick just starts looking over at the fattest person in the room. I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? It's Brandon."
Oh, mouth breather.
All right. So, astronauts become taller in space.
Does their penis grow?
How does that happen?
No, it shrinks because their body gets longer.
Yeah. Dumbass.
It's fucking science, bro. Read a book for once. Their spine
you don't read
decompresses,
books.
boy.
Spine decompresses and they get so somebody
Doesn't
who's
their muscles also deteriorate? Oh fuck, deteriorate.
Deteriorate.
Don't they deteriorate?
don't their body muscles fall off? And can't they fit into a can of pop?
Had to get that fucker out.
Jolie.
yes.
That's an
They,
inside joke, I guess.
so if you're 6 feet tall, you go up into space for 9 months. You come back, or for a year. Sorry, for a year. You come back, you will be
8 foot tall.
6'2".
They don't last long though. When
It's
gravity
almost
hits
worth
you.
it. You know?
Yeah, you go up to space, you're 6 feet tall. When you come down, when you come back to Earth, you're 134 feet tall.
Just linky off on him.
because
Hello,
of
everybody.
physics.
Every time you walk, your arms just wave, from side to
Like them inflatable things that
inflatable
they do
wave-
with ships.
inflatable wavy arm guy.
Wacky wavable. Wacky wavy
wavable.
inflatable arm guy.
Yeah.
Wacky Wavel.
Wacky Wavel. Hey, Wacky Wavel.
All right, you like my Wacky Wavel inflatable arm guy?
All right.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
That went racist real quick.
All right.
Piece of shit.
We love other Asians.
The human body carries 4 pounds of bacteria. Wrap your mind around that just for a second.
Yeah, well, some people carry way more than 4 pounds.
That is true.
I got 4 pounds of bacteria underneath my fingernails.
I got 4 pounds of bacteria underneath one ass cheek. All right.
So you are the shit smell everybody's been smelling.
No, that was your brother and fucking Nick taking 2 massive shits in the bathroom before we started.
Okay, look. Enough about the shit talk. That's what
Yeah, no shit talking.
Yeah, no shit talking over here. Okay. Look, that's enough bacteria to fill up a large soup can. Just to put that in perspective.
Is that your stomach?
Bacteria.
Is that all your bacteria?
The bacteria cells in your body actually outnumber the human cells at about 10 to 1, but are much smaller than human cells.
So basically, you're all piles of shit.
Pretty much, yeah. You're a walking fucking cesspool of bacteria.
Sack of shit.
Well, it's not the first time I heard that. My parents used to tell me that all the time, so... Fucking joke's on you, motherfucker.
Then they said I wouldn't grow up to be anything.
And they were right.
I mean, speak for yourself, man.
They were right. Spoiler
I
alert.
didn't come
they were
over
right.
here to get my feelings hurt.
He goes. He has
Yes,
it all in on this Rapscallion podcast. I'm telling you.
All right. It's all or nothing. All his eggs are in one basket right now, guys. So,
It reminds me of my math teacher that told me nobody likes me.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
You gonna keep bringing this up on the podcast, Dylan?
yeah.
I don't like him. Still.
That is pretty fucked up, though.
How about you just
That is.
suck it up and go
What
listen to
grade?
Biggie?
What grade was that again?
4th.
4th grade. Listen, kid. Nobody fucking likes you.
You're not gonna be shit.
That's literally that's a year older than Maddie.
Yeah.
Just 1 year.
But you know what? He kind of was not wrong though. When Dylan was younger, he was a fucking asshole, dude. I can see you pissing off an adult so bad they want to punch you in the face, and they're just like,
And he's 8 years old.
"Yeah, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna punch you."
But just straight up say I don't like you or nobody likes you. Like that's a whole different
I don't know. I got the teacher's back on this one. I'm just kidding.
I'm taking the teacher's side on this one, guys.
Yeah, she pulled me aside when everybody was leaving the class.
She's like, "Listen here,
You
you
think
little
she's
fucker."
gonna tell you have a good day or Dylan, we need to work on this better.
You've been doing
Hey,
good in
before you
class.
leave, I just wanted to let you know.
Nobody fucking likes you, kid.
Nobody likes you.
I just had to take time out of my day to make sure that you knew that. You little fucking bastard kid.
Everybody was going home. Wow.
what is she is it a
That was at Negrete in Louisiana.
what does that teacher gain from that though? Like nobody was around. Like I just wanted to let you know, make sure that you know that nobody likes your little ass.
She
all right?
fucking hurt a 9-year-old's feelings, let me tell you that.
Personal satisfaction.
that
Bitch.
Screw you guys.
Childhood trauma.
Joke's on her, I didn't like her either.
He's so mad.
And everybody loved me.
Shut up.
You don't say that.
And going home I did.
He did go home.
It's like sad music comes up, it goes black and white underneath the letters, you know? And he did go home after that.
And he did, in fact, go.
Go home.
And yeah, it's like
And then
Dylan did find somebody that did like him, and they have a child.
They have a child.
Yeah.
They're both alive to this day.
See, Miss Smith, people do like me. Holds Jackson up in the air. Jackson's his son, by the way. Holds him up in the air. See, this is proof that people like me.
He likes me sometimes.
My mom said she likes me.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, he went home and told her about it. She was like, yeah, and?
Fuck out of my face, you annoying bastard.
I mean,
No, what she said is, woman sounds like she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. They've got good leaders
It's
up
like, I
there.
fucking hate it here.
all right.
And
Next one.
that's
Next one. Ready?
When I cut myself.
In case of extreme,
Gosh, damn.
this is deep. I need your listening ears. Turn your listening ears on. All right.
Oh, go is deep, baby.
In case of extreme starvation, the brain will eat itself. In cases of extreme starvation.
What?
How does it do that without a
Because your
mouth?
brain's a muscle, so it starts eating your muscles, right?
Oh yeah, well, it doesn't have a mouth or a stomach.
Yeah. That's what
Or
you said.
arms.
Is your brain
So
a
can't
muscle?
use a fork.
That's some dumbass shit, bro.
Yeah. So it starts eating all your muscles, so eventually it'll eat your brain,
I
right?
don't think it's a muscle.
I don't think it's a muscle either.
Okay.
I think your heart's a muscle,
Here we
not your
go.
brain.
Big chunk of fat.
Here we go. According
Maybe some people.
there.
It's mostly water.
Hey, you know what? I have the answer right here.
Water break.
Okay.
According to a study conducted in a paper published by the journal Cell Metabolism, researchers found that starvation will cause brain cells to eat themselves.
You just said that.
Yeah, but this is more specific, the brain cells. So the cell
Yeah.
at a cellular level,
Yeah.
molecular level,
Breaks down its cells.
yes, it eats each other cell until there's no cells left, and there's no cells left.
You have no fucking brain, bro.
Ooh, boom, truth bomb, bitch.
So
Already happened
in
to
theory,
Dustin.
If you go
Dustin
hungry,
could
you
be
get dumber.
the smartest one at the table.
Scared of that.
You guys just ponder that one.
Okay.
He looked so hurt when I said that.
Dustin, this is probably you probably have the most interesting dreams, because the next thing is the higher your IQ, the more interesting your dreams are.
You know, I like to say I have some interesting dreams. You know, I go into REM sleep a lot, so I'm able to do a lot of things that most people ain't able to do. You know, I'm able to kill the bad guy in my dream.
But before everybody starts assuming stuff, Dustin's IQ is 12, and
Yeah, that was just all theory.
yeah, and we said he was a big boy because 12 is bigger than 10, so you know he's in the double digits at least.
Who's a big boy?
Who's the big boy? Wow.
I'm just gonna let that one go.
I'm the big boy.
You know what? I'm the bigger man, and I'm just gonna let
Say
that
it.
one go.
Yeah, you are.
Now this one, I just want to say that I already know.
Okay.
I'm not gonna read it.
Good for you.
I'm not gonna read it and tell you guys. I'm just letting you know that I know the next one. All right. So what are we talking about? Next one? Most babies are born with blue eyes that change over time.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't
A
you?
lot of us were.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot
Don't
of
you have a
us
fact
were.
on?
Why you keep doing that? He
Okay.
goes, don't you?
Okay. This will be the last one because I don't think you guys can handle too much more. Your brain is just working too hard.
Dylan is thinking
It's like
so fucking hard.
short circuiting, bro.
Okay.
He's like, so I was like,
Ooh, look, a
Look
squirrel.
away.
All right, Nick. You got to make sure that when you talk, you are
Shut the
in
fuck
front
up.
of your mic. For the love of God.
Before you talk, just shut the fuck up.
Okay. The average American eats nearly 2,000 pounds of food a year. We are fat in America. They do say that.
All right. So in Europe, what's average for a European man
1,000 kilograms.
within 5'8", 6 foot tall? Nice muscles.
They're on the metric
210
system over there.
Here we go.
pounds.
Of those 2,000 pounds, 31 of those pounds is just cheese.
Chest.
Chase.
Just cheese.
Chest.
Okay. All right. That was that concludes that
Didn't you have one
intriguing and interesting.
Someone about saliva.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
There's one on the
I did have
paper
one.
right there about saliva.
I did have one about saliva, but I'm not going to say that one.
You could have.
Why?
Okay.
Because it's such a good one, I just don't want to say it.
The mouth produces enough saliva to fill 2 bathtubs a year.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that shit either.
I have a really wet mouth. I can probably fill about 4 bathtubs.
I got a wet mouth.
I got a wet mouth.
Yeah, it looks like a penis would slide right in there.
So my
You
mouth,
wish.
and my mouth's pretty
I
wet.
wish. You wish.
It's so wet he can't even
Nike
say wish.
whoosh.
As you whoosh.
I'll whoosh right in your mouth, boy.
That's what he said. He didn't say wish. He said whoosh. You whoosh. You will whoosh right in there. That's what he meant. You gotta listen to what he means, not what he says.
I'm in there, bro.
Sentences are hard.
Yeah. Words. What do they mean? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna put a big O little
Look at those lips.
little bow on that. And
He licked him for you.
Like, no.
hey, listen. Dustin has a very ironic story about. Do you like wrestling?
He's got a very fuckable face.
Do you like wrestling?
Are you serious?
I love it. Wrestling.
I used
Oops,
to.
hit the
I was
mic.
obsessed with it, dude.
Yeah, I think everybody had a point.
Attitude.
Yeah, so Dustin has it's pretty ironic.
Yeah. So everybody knows about the $1 Million Man, right?
Does he have $1 million?
That was his last.
Well,
Ted.
apparently his son, Brett DiBiase, has made one of the biggest mistakes of his life, and he's involved in Mississippi's largest welfare embezzlement scandal.
Welfare.
Well,
Ooh, oh, is that with
$1 million.
that's
how they
with
got the
Brett
$1
Favre,
million.
isn't it? Whoa, is
Welfare.
that with?
I don't know.
Because I know Brett Favre is getting accused.
I know his brother Ted DiBiase, who was also a wrestler in the WWE, is kind of associated with it. So he's also
so you got
dealing
the
with some legal.
$1 Million man
issues.
and then the welfare man.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought Ted DiBiase is the $1 Million Man.
Ted
Yeah.
DiBiase Jr. Excuse me.
Oh,
Was on Legacy with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
okay. Thank
kinda-
you fucking
Okay.
nerd.
Yeah.
How about you just nerd out right now?
That
I
you
know
knew
what
that.
pussy feels like. I swear. I've seen it once. I've seen the clitorius. What's it called? Clitorius.
I read about it in storybooks.
And it don't exist.
That's pretty. It is pretty ironic though. The $1 Million
Yeah.
Man and his son is getting embezzlement charges.
On welfare of all things.
Yeah, that is. It is. He's with Brett. Brett Favre is his business partner in that.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the thing where
crazy.
Brett Favre was suing
Yeah.
a couple
for,
people.
That's for defamation. Yeah. But that's only because the case is not, settled yet. So they're.
Brett Favre might be suing us
You know what I say?
for this single mic.
I say that Brett Favre will never in a million years listen to this episode.
This won't even come across his table.
Yeah.
Well, good, 'cause
Speaking
it
of
does.
money, though, the WWE met to discuss possibly allowing gamblers to place real money wagers on scripted WWE matches.
Bro,
How would that even work? It's scripted.
So
the
basically,
winner.
the only people who would know is the people who's writing it. So the wrestlers would know the day of. But who's not to
They
say
could tell
that?
people to bet on it.
Who's not to say that they start screwing over the people? You know what I mean? And they're like, "Hey, we're getting a lot of bets on this person. How about you just pull the switcheroo and make us a ton of money?"
well, I heard one of the things I think about doing is have the writers know who wins. Obviously, because they're the ones that write. So only have them be the ones who know who wins until the day of the wrestlers won't even know until the day of the match.
That's how it used to be.
And then before the day of the match, those bettings are closed. All bets are closed. So that still doesn't guarantee, that there's not be any scandal
Who
involved.
the fuck bets on WWE?
They're proposing it though. It's crazy. Yeah.
I guarantee there's gonna be a lot of people who bet because a lot of people watch WWE. It's not as big as
Yeah,
it
but-
was, but
A lot of people
Oh.
with no lives.
No. You'd be surprised. It's pretty big. But with AEW is like exploded, man.
they're actually falling down right now. They're losing a lot of their people. They're basically going to WWE because Paul Levesque is in charge right now, Triple H, and he's kind of telling people, "Hey, come over here."
Isn't like Chris Jericho like a GM or something over there? But he still wrestles. He wrestles over there.
He's just like a mentor to the young guys, but you got a lot of the wrestlers. Half of the wrestlers do own the business. Like, at least they are chairman of the business.
WWE's being sued by a independent promotion.
yeah, for the Vince McMahon stuff.
No, for claiming that they're
Excuse me, Nick Khan.
intentionally trying to. I guess what's the word? Derail these other promotions, like take their stars and
Oh,
make it harder for them.
Like poaching, basically.
infringing on their business or
Trying
whatever.
to tell like arenas not to let them come there.
That AEW or WWE's doing that to AEW.
No, they're doing it to independent promotions that aren't even big yet.
Oh, gotcha.
Trying to snuff them out,
The smaller wrestling companies. Yeah.
But excuse me, Tony Khan is chairman of AEW. I missaid that. But they do own pieces of the business. But yeah, WWE's been doing that for years, man. Like, that's how Vince McMahon pretty much made his empire.
That's something me and Brandon were talking about earlier about Ghost Adventures, Zach Bagans. Is supposedly messing over all the paranormal shows trying to come up so he can stay on top. He's getting them
Oh, he's
canceled.
pulling a Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
It's just like what we were talking about. Wrestling and ghost hunting.
Yeah. So if you don't like pussy, you are still with us.
But that does tie in though, because it's kind of like poaching on, messing with the other shows' business or whatever, or their viewership or.
Taking out the competition.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like golf, they finally got some competition, like the World Cup or something like that.
Golf.
Is that I said that wrong, right?
You know there's an L in there? It's golf, not goof.
Golf.
Golf. What about golf?
But yeah, like, haven't they just like got some competition finally after like
Yeah.
100 years of?
Oh, mini golf? Do it all the time.
There's a new Arab promotion that's giving like ridiculous contracts and taking all
Oh,
of
I've heard
PGA's players.
I didn't know that was real. I thought,
No, it's real.
damn.
So what?
I said
They're
World
giving
Cup.
them like fucking $100 million to come,
Like a Middle
come
Eastern?
play
Like
for them.
what do you say?
Yeah, the United Arab Emirates.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
UAE.
Yeah.
Started their own promotion.
So it's taking all like the top golfers and
Yeah.
Do you like to play golf?
the only reason why you
Let's do the head
That was
wobble.
like call center shit right there, bro.
Yeah. This is AT&T.
Customer service.
That's Indian, by the way, guys.
What's
Yeah,
the
we know.
difference?
What's the difference?
Just kidding. We know.
So let's. You know what though? I need to bring this up because I've pondered it for many moons. Okay. So
Calm down.
And a fortnight.
Many moons. I have waited to
For
talk
my
to you.
people.
okay. So, everybody has weird, habits, but this is up there. Have you ever been taking a shit, right? You're like, damn, I just can't. This ain't comfortable to me. What can I do? Let me turn on the shower.
I feel like this is an attack on me.
Not just you.
Yeah, loser. Who
Yeah.
does that?
So, okay.
No, why are you looking at me?
So the
It making no sense.
Oh,
So-
whoppity whoppity.
we know somebody who has to turn the shower on every single time they take a shit, if they're as long as they're at home. And this has
This guy we know is
Sparked
also.
outrage.
you guys are listening so intently.
I'm just say it, bro.
Say
Okay.
what you gotta say, bro.
Jesus, me and Dustin have a habit of turning the shower on when we're taking a shit.
Nick's the weirdo. He
Why?
likes to fucking
Why? Yeah,
Hot-
like Brandon said.
hot
Don't
sauna
know.
it up
It's
in there.
fun. I don't know, dude.
Damn it, guys! You
Get
guys
the-
keep every
How
time
do
I
you not-
stop to
you
let
just
you guys
do it?
talk, you guys talk, and then I was like,
Is it like a muscle memory now? You just do it for no reason?
It's a learned behavior from their dad, but the real question is why does he do it? That's the question.
I think there's more people that do it than you think.
You guys are the only people I've ever.
That I ever, yeah.
Okay. Well, listeners, let them know.
Yeah, let's do a poll. Who takes a shit with the shower on? Do you take a shit with the shower on?
Not about to get in the shower, just time to take
Exactly.
a shit. So let's turn the shower
Yeah,
on
not
for no reason.
yeah, not shit and shower and shave situation. This is like, damn, it's like 3:00 in the afternoon. I just got home from work. I gotta go take a shit. Let me turn on the shower while I'm taking a shit. Like that situation.
I think it's like white noise, probably.
It's relaxing, I guess.
It's like
'cause-
the ocean. You hear the water. Don't you like to sit next to like a river or a lake
I love shitting on the beach.
and just hear that water coming in?
yeah.
That's where I take my shits.
Now
They-
imagine that shitting.
Okay. Well, you know what's crazy is they make these things called sound machines.
Oh, you're gonna buy me one?
or
and,
a cell
Oh,
phone.
your
Shut the
phone
fuck up.
Has, YouTube, dumbass.
What do you mean, the interweb?
Yeah, you go on the interwebs and you go to Amazon and they have them for like $12. So, yeah,
Why? When I got the real thing right there, I can
that
just
is
run
true.
water.
The real thing's always better. That's what they always
And then
say.
you turn it on a little bit cold, and you get them like because you're shitting, so you're like you're really hot, you know. You're fucking pushing, you know.
I don't know about all that shit.
You turn the cold water on, and then like you kind of get
Fighting
some
for your
cold
life in
splashes, like coming out the tub on you, you know.
See, I figured you would have turned it all the way on the hot and make it all real nice and steamy out there, and that in there,
All
and
those
that
shit
way
particles.
you can just taste it, you know, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's like a sauna. Plus,
Plus your own flavor.
imagine taking a shit in a
Flavored
sauna. Yeah. I mean, boom.
I mean,
shit
that's
sauna.
also nice, but I don't prefer it. I like
But he
That's
does it.
also nice, but I don't prefer it.
That's a very good suggestion.
You guys ever went into a bathroom and on a hot day in Arkansas and you're sweating everywhere and you go to sit on a toilet seat and you slide off, motherfucker?
Whoop.
You know, yeah,
I can't say that I have actually.
I've done that twice, dude.
Slid off the toilet.
Just right when you're about to sit down, dude, you're in the
Goddamn.
I
corner.
think you're just missing the toilet there, bud.
Yeah, damn, bro.
From what
I'm
I hear,
sliding.
you got a bad habit of falling in the bathroom.
Hey,
Yes.
Just
that
falling.
is my
Yeah, falling
business.
in general.
This motherfucker fell out of his truck trying to get out of it. He just fucking fell out of it. Not drunk.
I love how you tell that story.
He just fell out of it, dude. This dude's a fucking idiot. No.
Well, I was drunk and I broke my fall.
Okay, nobody can hear you when you have your arm over your entire mouth.
He said, "Newsflash, I was drunk. I was driving. How can I drive sober?"
Drive sober and get pulled over. They do say that.
Or get pulled over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or yeah.
I noticed you haven't been drinking.
Oh, they
I'm
say
gonna have to take you
that.
downtown.
Hey, I heard that slogan: drive sober or you get pulled over,
don't
and get
smell-
pulled over.
I don't smell no fucking alcohol. We gotta take you in.
I seen that one time.
I seen it.
Man, there was when they were legalizing driving and they'd show up to a bar, the camera crew, and they're like, "So they just passed the fact that you can't drink and drive," and everybody's all drinking, going, "That's fucking bullshit."
This is turning into a communist country.
Yeah, you seen that?
You had one chick, they were interviewing one chick, and she had her baby, you know, in the front seat next to her.
The
and
Marlboro.
it like pans to the floorboard, and it's like a pile of beer cans with the baby. I can't believe they're making this law. Trying to infringe on our rights. We can't even get off work and crack open a cold beer while we were driving home.
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago either. I think that was the 70s.
That was 50 years ago.
Yeah, not that long.
No, I mean, you would think drinking and driving wouldn't be. No, it was probably the 80s, early 80s, late 70s.
Did you guys hear about 6ix9ine getting beat up in that LA Fitness?
Yes.
No one really cares.
Yeah, no one follows
I just
6ix9ine.
thought it was funny to.
I just saw the TikTok. Some random dude. It was the dude who was filming. He thought it was funny as shit.
No, and then he goes at the end. He goes, "I'm your biggest fan."
Yeah. Then why'd you jump me? He's like, bro, I didn't jump you. I was just recording it.
Really?
I think he was mean like, "Why didn't you help me?" Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? If you're my fan, you're just sitting there recording me getting my ass beat by two guys. Help me out, you know?
All right, hey, look. So, look, guys, I'm at the 10 Fitness and 6ix9ine is getting jumped. Check this out.
But there ain't no. Why does 6ix9ine?
I'm with my favorite rapper. He's getting his ass beat right now.
Why does 6ix9ine even go to a LA Fitness? He's rich enough to have his own fucking.
Do you think he is?
Well, yeah,
Is he
he's
though?
broke now,
No,
bro.
he's not.
He did go to prison for a little bit.
He can have his own gym in his house. He doesn't need to go to an LA Fitness.
How do you know
Yeah,
his net worth?
'cause of all
Pull
his-
it up.
Because of all his...
I guarantee he's still like a millionaire.
Let's see his net worth.
Okay, Dustin, I'm going to need you to get off his dick real quick. Okay?
real.
I don't even like 6ix9ine. I like that he got jumped.
You
He
giving off-
deserves it. He's a snitch.
You giving off snitch vibes, dog.
That's why you have 6ix9ine
What
in
are
your
we?
cheek.
Are we in the fucking hood?
That's not very
Is this-
cash money of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not very cash money of you.
Motherfucker.
Okay, Birdman.
Shit. You gotta ask WWJZD.
Try to get that out.
I don't know.
WWJ.
What would Jay-Z do?
What?
Fuck. With those ears, Dylan, you need to fly away, Dumbo.
So his net worth is 500,000.
Fucking,
Got
you're
me
fucking
there,
bombing
bro.
here, man. Just go away. No, just.
You hear me?
I'll take it.
Oh, I was
It's
just
500,000.
Okay, what now? What?
The net worth for 6ix9ine.
Oh, 500,000? Oh. And that's net worth, so that means that's all his assets and everything too.
Yeah,
So
that shit he owns.
yeah,
He's poor.
not
I mean,
poor.
poor for being celebrity. He's
Yeah,
poor.
yeah.
Just his
Yeah.
assets.
He's still selling a lot.
They don't
When he
include bank
drops an
accounts in
album.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, Dustin buys every album he drops.
I wonder if we can get 6ix9ine on our next podcast. Tekashi 6ix9ine, if you're out there and you listen to this, hit us up.
No.
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 No. Hey, but
We don't want him.
isn't it about?
Who's that, Kamara?
But
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
You ignorant bastard.
hey, Dylan, it's about that time. Are you ready?
It's the time of the month where you bleed out your vagina.
Yes, and that never gets old. You say that every time we do this, and just keep on being you.
we like that.
Every week, like clockwork.
All right, are you ready? You ready for the? Okay. Here's the drop. Dylan's Rando. Bring on those facts. Okay, the drop is commenced.
All eyes on me.
Yeah, so
Go
get
ahead.
on with it, boy.
Okay. I know y'all been dying to hear what I have to say.
Stop that.
So I'm just not
Stop
gonna say
fucking
nothing.
slapping your lips, dude. Hey, every podcast you go,
Slapping your lip.
I think you guys
So-
are dying,
lip
you hear me?
slapping. I love to slap lips.
All right.
Are we rolling?
For the love of God, let's get to the facts.
Okay. Y'all ever had a problem with keeping your little pecker up,
Yes.
staying hard?
Oh.
Only when
ever
I'm on
ever
cocaine.
taking a little
Sorry, go ahead. You asked a question. I answered it.
My name's Dustin and I've done drugs.
Drugs once, never doing it
Check
again.
me out, guys.
And yet we still have not got to the first fact.
Have y'all done Viagra, bro? Like, it's a little thing. You take the Viagra.
Blue Chew.
No, I have not.
I want to do
taken
Blue Chew.
Okay.
Well, apparently penises, okay, ain't the only thing that Viagra keeps erect. Can also keep cut flowers erect for a week.
cut flowers.
Yeah, you sprinkle Viagra on.
Gritting his teeth like, yeah.
So if you, okay. So you cut a flower off,
No,
That's how you do it, Steven. Yep.
and it's
and
droopy.
then
So
you put it in water with dissolved Viagra in it, and it keeps that fucking flower rock hard.
rock motherfucking hard.
Yeah, bro.
Flowers stay bricked up around here.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't no limp in this game, you know?
Why'd you pull your dick out?
Multi-purpose. I'm trying to show y'all, bro. See, this could be you. This could be your life. You could have this dick.
Just take some Viagra.
Oh God, I hope not. It's weird looking.
Yeah.
It's like a normal penis, but smaller, you know?
Self burn. I love it.
Yeah. Classic.
So veiny, but
Classic
it looks like a
Dylan.
rocking ship.
I got that fucking Harry Potter vein on my dick. I'm like a sword. My dick's magical, bro.
That's a scar, bud.
The sorcerer.
Yeah, but mine's a vein.
He's being serious.
You got the Harry. What'd you say?
Got a magical dick.
Got the Harry Potter
I
vein.
got-
Penis erectus.
That's
I
a
ain't got no muggle dick.
that's a scar on Harry Potter. You know that, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, but it's a vein. Okay, gotcha.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
I got that Harry
Come
Potter
on,
dick when I was like
Steven.
12. I fucking was jerking
Looking
off
for
and I had
love in all
long,
the wrong places.
had
you
long
got
nails.
that Harry Potter dick. What's
and
that?
I
Is that
fucking
you
scratched
fucking
the
dirty
bottom
kid?
of my dick, bro, and I fucking like, what are you doing, Dylan? So pretty much I scratched the bottom of my dick and it fucking like destroyed it, mangled it, man.
You do that to your own.
So now my dick's attached to my ball sack in a certain type of way that I just don't, I'm not comfortable with. You know, I want to go to the doctor and kind of get that handled. I thought I'd bring it to the podcast first.
I'm shocked it's taking you this long.
So,
I get no
I
pussy.
should-
did you sew? Did something get sewed? You said you just scraped it, and now it's attached to the bottom of your balls.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was when I was real young and I was still growing, I feel like. So I feel like somehow I fucked my dick up from getting longer. Because I just like
no, you
scratched the
didn't.
bottom of it. You know what I mean? And it might have like, when it was healing, it might have healed to my ball sack.
Dustin, it's okay. Micro penis affects a lot of men.
You justify it any way you want. Okay.
See,
No, it's not. It wasn't always small.
Here's what happened.
basically.
When I was 2 years old, it was like proportionate to my body.
Yeah.
When I was 12, I fucked a cheese grater.
It just has nuts with the little fucking things sticking out at the
When I was
top.
12, I had a nice dick.
It's all
Now,
scar
a 25-year-old, I might take that thing back to the fucking gym and buff it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Get it.
And do dick
Fix it.
ups.
Can you guys tell me how to fix my dick? That's what I'm asking right now. I'm trying to get your guys'.
You don't know what the issue. You can't
It
fix
did-
small
Dylan,
dick, bro.
Dylan said it already. He already gave you the solid advice.
Viagra.
Do dick ups.
Dick ups.
Dick ups, bro.
Dude, you never heard of a dick up? Then you can't fucking afford them.
You can't. Fucking piss.
I honestly just want to cut this last 5 minutes because I was
Okay.
trying to make it funny, but it was
You can't flex your dick.
talking about
We actually started
a
feeling
fucking
sorry for
a
you.
scar on my dick,
None of us.
and everybody just got quiet and started looking at me.
Poor guy.
No one wanted to even crack a joke. We were just like, oh.
That's why he's
You guys
like
are-
this.
We just feel so sorry for him.
I feel sorry for him and his mangled dick.
What is that?
Okay,
What's
can we-
that movie when it's sold
All right,
upside down?
talk.
Okay, let's go to the second fact. Go ahead, Dylan.
Bold of you to assume I had another fact.
You always have two facts. I mean,
shit.
is that really that bold?
Not this week. Surprise, bitch.
It's a surprise week. No,
That's the end of the podcast.
I have another one.
Okay,
Okay.
we're waiting with bated breath.
This is about a little event that took place in the year of 1904. You know,
Okay,
Okay.
continue.
All right. Well, that was the fact.
Great, yeah.
back in the good old days.
Where you can slap bitches.
Yeah, women were
Coke was illegal.
women knew their place.
All right.
He's all daydreaming.
Now
He's like,
that's the fact.
that was fun times.
No, but the 1904 Olympics. Heard of them?
No.
Did you watch them?
I've been
I
there.
was there that day.
Me and Brandon do a little time traveling on the weekends.
Okay,
Well,
the 1904.
okay. Well, the marathon was just a fucking shit show, you know. Okay, it was fucked from the beginning.
Explain.
Well,
Jesus.
the first place, the dude who got first place did most of the race in a car. Okay.
What?
I think I've heard about this actually.
Second guy almost died from rat poison.
What?
Fourth place ran in dress pants and shoes and like
Okay, what about third place?
dress
Yeah, he
shirts.
skipped third.
He died.
Wait, he ran coming home from.
It's not even worth mentioning who got third place.
The fourth guy ran in a suit.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? This is like
This was 1904. They did things differently back
he
then.
just got out of the office. He's like, I'll be home soon, hon. I'm gonna go to the Olympics. Jesus.
I'll bring back some milk.
Hopefully a gold medal. See?
See?
What is going on in 1904?
When stocks and track are life, you know.
So the entire 1904 Olympics, they all got disqualified? No, they.
That's how it happened.
Oh, they just. Okay.
They fucking let it with that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is how they let the chips lie where they may. you
So the
know?
first place drove a car. Is that what you said?
He's
It's,
like,
it's weird
this
he
is
got
the-
first place.
yeah, this is the track
How the
race.
fuck did he do it, dude?
Why is Earl driving a car?
Who's gonna win? The guy in the suit
That
or
remi-
the guy in the car?
God damn it, he's a genius.
That reminds me. There was also because I said I heard this story, but I think what I heard was I want to say it was the Boston Marathon, and the
Oh, Doug,
Where
come
it
on,
went,
don't
where it
go
went,
there.
kaboom.
no, not that.
You mean the
no.
one that went, ah?
There
No,
was also a car in that race.
it was a dude. He drove, or he drove. He basically got picked up and hitchhiked most of the race. He stayed in a family's house and like had dinner with them. You know,
Yeah, that's nothing.
during the race.
That's nothing about what I was
Wasn't
saying.
that a female? It was a girl.
Yeah, it was a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she got first place. And afterwards they figured out that she had gotten rides from cars in the
She
race.
even threw a bunch of water on her and act all.
yeah.
She's like, how the fuck
She-
did you end up here?
Gosh, I'm pooped.
But the dude that also
She got the
took-
meat sweet.
took fourth place also decided to stop on the side of the road and take a nap,
Oh well.
and he still got fourth place.
as one does, you know.
The fuck were they racing sloths, bro?
Well,
What the fuck?
well, you got to think he was probably he was.
They
cheating.
were all white.
He was
clearly.
cheating. Well, he was cheating though, right? Or did he
No,
actually
the dude
run
in
that far?
the dude that ran it in the suit.
Oh,
So I have a feeling the third guy
can you?
was a black guy.
Yeah,
No, no,
because
no.
he's
He's
not,
not
even
mentioned?
mentioned.
And he also probably ran the whole thing.
Can you just imagine this? Just.
How the fuck you get a hold of rat poison while you're running a race?
Yeah. I know.
Hey,
What
what's
the fuck are
that?
these motherfuckers doing
So,
with their life, dude?
Just think this
You got some refreshment.
this dude had time to fucking take. Imagine you being in a race and this motherfucker's ahead
I
of you.
wouldn't
Has,
be in a race.
has time.
Couldn't imagine it, man.
Well, hypothetically speaking, if you were in a race and the person ahead of you had time to lay down on the side of the road and take a nap, and then got up and then woke up from his nap and was still ahead of you, that should tell you something about yourself. You know.
Well, he remained in fourth
Can't run.
because Dylan didn't finish the story. There were only 4 people in the race.
Oh well. Okay, that makes way more sense.
I was wondering what happened in 3 and
I
5.
think there was more people, dude. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, are you just?
Bro just made that shit up.
Okay. I was about to say, God damn. Okay.
Very convincing though.
Goddamn, that makes sense, you know?
Okay, that makes way more
There's
sense
no way nobody could pass you if you're...
if you're last.
The second
Well, that explains it.
second place had rat poison. And the
He
guy
took
in the
a,
suit
he
couldn't
took
beat
a nap and still finished fourth.
Yeah, that guy's a
last
beast.
place.
Yeah.
Just imagine that if that like Imagine he just was like, boom, he ran it super fast, was like, it would have been record time. But right before he crosses the finish line, he lays down and takes a nap. You know? And he has time to wake up and then cross the finish line.
Well, he didn't take a nap. He had epilepsy. He passed out in the middle of the race.
Oh,
Actually, it was underneath the tree eating an apple.
Okay,
It was 1904.
cue the sad music. We're already in black and white, and second place died. That's how that one continues. You know,
Oh, yeah.
the biopic of the cheating 1904 Olympics.
Third place guy.
Yeah.
Where you at? We need to find you.
Third place, fucked fourth place.
Yeah, can we not... No one knows where the fuck the third place
I'm also
guy?
a Mexican.
Okay.
All right.
Where is this going? That's what I'm just like.
white
I'm
parents.
also a Mexican.
Good for you, SA.
Cool, homie.
All right. Well, hey, guess what?
Calm down, Vato.
Guess what, guys? We're gonna call it because we've almost been going for an hour.
Hold on. I have one more very important thing that needs to be shared with our listeners.
Okay, go
If
ahead.
there are any.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Are y'all listening?
Uh-uh.
Okay. All grizzly bears are brown bears, but not all brown bears are grizzly bears.
Now you take that home and you sleep on that. And
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
And by the way, I do have an average dick if I do say so myself.
All right,
It does have a scar on it, but
yes, that doesn't have an average dick size.
Just want to throw that out there.
Okay. All right, but
Is an inch average?
we're leaving it here. This concludes as always. But see, actually, you know what? Dustin is here, so he will let us out.
like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you're watching this on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Everything Rapscallions Podcast. Follow us on Twitter. Get that Twitter up there, please, guys. We need more followers, please, for the love of God. And our Patreon.
Run them numbers up.
It's $2. You get exclusive content and much more.
You get to see Dustin's titties.
Yes,
You
there
do get
is.
to see my titties.
He's in a hot tub. It's wonderful.
I didn't know we put that up there.
We didn't.
Dusty, Dusty.
We didn't, but we will for patrons.
Got it.
It's also going on our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But
It's my screensaver.
all right,
We got a
and
it's all about busting Dustin.
we will put, for those of you who listen to this on YouTube, we'll put the link to the Kids Nation video on YouTube.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the links to Dustin's titties.
No,
His
we can't do that
OnlyFans,
yet.
Busting Dustin.
People haven't paid yet. We
.com.
gotta wait for those the money to start rolling in. We can't just unleash them. Anyways, peace.
Don't be a hoe and leave 5 stars.
Thank you for listening to the Rapscallions podcast.